Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Joyce here again for you guys today with another pantyhose try on. So hopefully that's something that you're interested in watching, and if you are, you should go ahead and subscribe to my channel by hitting that button down below. Also check out my description section for all of the other links of where you can find me on other platforms. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so today's video is actually inspired. It's part of my inspired series here, where I put together outfits inspired by celebrities who have, you know, added tights to their attire. So I was particularly inspired by this one particular look. I'll put it up here, but I saw Nicole Scherzinger wear her tights, the classic tights with a back seam, but the back seam was at the front instead of at the back. So I was like, now I don't quite have her whole outfit to recreate it. I did try and do a little something with what I had in my wardrobe, but essentially really this is all about the tights, and it was a good excuse as well for me to try out a different brand. So this is the brand Marilyn. I picked these up from tights.co.uk. These are the Luxe line Art Deco 20 in the color black and the size medium, and I don't know if you can see from the packaging, but basically they are seamed. So they've got the seam running all the way up and down the leg. Now my plan is to wear the seam at the front, so we shall see how that goes. But these are 20 denier, so they're nice and sheer, and I feel like this is going to be a good fit. So let's crack them open. It does have some instructions on how to put on the tights. Useful. But let's go over the specs real quick. So there's no control top on these pantyhose, which is useful because then the seam goes all the way up to the top, which is particularly useful when you're wearing a short skirt, so that you can see the seam all the way up to the top. It does have quite a snazzy like waistband. I feel like this is more for shaping than it is for decorative reasons. Either way, it should be good to fit underneath like a dress or something, so you have like a nice contour. It does also have a gusset, a black one at that, which is useful because you don't want that peeking out too much when you've got these on. And there isn't a reinforced toe. Honestly, I'm so excited to see how this looks, because if this works, I might try and do this a little bit more often. I might try and wear the front seam a little bit more often, maybe when I'm going out for dinner in the evenings and stuff here in London. So I've got my fingers crossed. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have them on. This is what they look like. Now first and foremost, before I actually show you what they look like at the front, I have to say these fit amazingly well. I usually struggle with tights because I'm a little bit hippie, got some thighs, and sometimes one leg could be tighter than the other, or there's just a lot of like rejigging needed. Not so much with these. Like literally it was so easy. So I love the fit of these. Then I just love the style of them. These look so great for office wear. Like the black sheer kind of style is always very elegant. There's a little bit of sheen, so your skin looks nice and healthy. They fit comfortably, they feel durable. Like these are some amazing tights off rip, so I definitely would recommend checking them out if you were interested in new tights or a new brand to get into, because I feel like these are really good. So I definitely will invest in some others from the brand. But anyway, this is what they look like. So excited to get into my dark tights now that we're coming to the end of summer. Cannot wait to be able to wear more of my like patterned tights and things like that. So I'm trying to angle it so you can see where the seam is. Hopefully you can see the seam going all the way down the front or up the front. They look very, very nice. Super elegant. So I actually like this style. It's a little bit more tame. Like you wouldn't really notice the seam, I feel like, unless you were super paying attention. And then, you know, if you were really paying attention, I bet it would be the right attention. So I really like this. Really quite like this style. Really appreciate it. And overall, I think I look really good. So you guys will have to tell me though if you think I look really good. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is a style that I pulled off, or whether I should just leave it behind and let Nicole do her thing. So that's the end of the video, you guys. Make sure you check the description section for all of my links. I am across lots of different platforms. Make sure you also go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. It's at Jchronicals, and I will be taking proper pictures of these so you can see what they look like in their full glory. So make sure you go ahead and check me out there. Hopefully you're doing well wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.